Haribol to all my brothers and my sisters of the signs of Aquarius. Welcome back to Astral Motivation. Today we're going to be talking about the horoscope for 2025 for you, Aquarius, and how it is that this year is going to be affecting you. And let me tell you, this is going to be a fantastic year. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Astral Motivation. My name is Vinodini Dasi. I am a Vedic astrologer and spiritual coach. So if you are into self-development, Vedic astrology, or any ancient knowledge, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss any of the nectar. Alrighty, my beautiful Aquarius, let's see what this upcoming year of 2025 has in store for you. Alrighty, my beautiful Aquarius. And first and foremost, I just want to say thank you to all my beautiful members. Thank you so much for you being here and for all the help that you have given me here in this channel. I truly, I am grateful and I love you guys so much. And get ready because this next upcoming year of 2025, we're going to be doing an 8-week life intensive course on Vedic astrology so that you can learn Vedic astrology. And if you would like to be part of this, make sure to become a member today. In the description here below, you'll be able to find out how. Alrighty, my beautiful Aquarius, let's see what this upcoming year of 2025 has in store for you. And I'm going to pull your chart here for you. And of course, we start the year with the energies of Mars retrograding. And Mars has been retrograding since 2024. And Mars has been retrograding in the sector of your chart that deals with your creativity, romance, and your children. So there's been a lot of transformations that are happening here for you, Aquarius, when it comes to your children, when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to your romance. You have had to reassess all these things at this time. Of course, it's going to be a different thing for everybody. And then after the 24th of February, Mars is going to move forward back into Cancer, which is your house of daily work, daily life, and your routine. So it's almost like something is asking for you to use your creativity into your daily life and how it is that you can balance out your relationship with your children in your daily life, or how it is that you can maybe become a parent to introduce this into your daily life. So it's going to be different for everybody, and I suggest that you go check out the Mars retrograde video that is already in my channel, and that's going to give you some more information on that Mars retrograde. Now let's see some general themes for you on this year of 2025 for Aquarius, the general themes for Aquarius for 2025. And we have flower power. So using the natural remedies, using natural things is going to be really good for you, Aquarius, at this time. Maybe you could have been going through a lot of struggles with your body, especially since Saturn was in your sign. And if you have any planets here, this could have really affected you. Now, I want to prepare you, my beautiful Aquarius. You are now in the halfway into your Sarisati, especially my Aquarius moons. You guys could have gone through a lot of intense things going on in 2025, but that's because the Sarisatis are never easy, and this could have brought a lot of mental stress, a lot of physical stress, a lot of sicknesses for some of you guys, God forbid, but there could have been a lot of intensity. I'm not going to lie to you. So because of that, here life is saying using flower power, using natural medicines, holistic practices, acupuncture, essential oils, plant medicine, natural things are really going to be the things that are going to really help you heal faster. Okay, we also have here that there's going to be some travels happening for you as well. So this is a year that life wants you to travel a little bit more, see the world a little bit more. And there might be massive opportunities for you to travel as well. So these are some of the major themes that are going to be happening. Now, the March time, March is going to be one of the most intense months because on the 2nd of March, we're going to have Venus retrograding, and Venus retrogrades every 2 years, and she's going to be retrograding in your house of money. And there's been a lot of money focusing on a lot of money with Rahu here in the 2nd house. Maybe some of you guys have actually been making a lot of money, but also spending a lot of money. Rahu here can sometimes just eat up the money So we need to be very cautious of that. But at the same time, you are being focused on creating abundance and prosperity for your life. This has been the 2 years of being a grown up, of growing up and doing the right thing with Saturn in your sign. This is never easy. It's a time of a lot of get to work. So there's been a lot of focus here in money, and I'm going to pull some cards here for you to understand more about your money life. What else do we have money wise? Because what happens is that on the 30th of March, your planet finally leaves the sign of Aquarius. And this is going to be a big relief for you. Of course, you're finally going to start feeling more relief mentally and physically. The pressure is going to come off. You're not going to feel so old. It's almost like these things are going to be lifted off. But then when Saturn goes into your second house, now the focus is in organizing your finances, organizing your money life, and getting very serious about your finances. So some of you guys could be getting, it's going to be a mixture. This is just a general reading. Everybody's going to have different karmas on how these things are going to pan out for you. And if you would like to understand more, then I do suggest that you get a personal reading by me. It's 20% off right now. In the description below, you can use the promo code, where we're going to do a 2025 reading and break down every single month for you. And I'm going to give you a strategy on how it is that you can be successful this year using the astrology. So yes, there's going to be a lot of focus on money and your self-esteem as well, your sense of confidence and knowing that you can also make that money. So what are the best advice for Aquarius this upcoming year of 2025? And we have focusing on your priorities. It's going to be the number one thing. And as you focus on your priorities, it might have to be with studying a lot, researching a lot, asking a lot of questions. You might have to be, studying a lot of things at this time. That life is asking for you to get to study and to work this year, and you're going to see that it's going to be so much better for you, and that this should be a priority of yours. Learning more, maybe learning more about money, learning more about investing, learning more about how you can maybe get a better skill to make more money. But there needs to be some learning here and focusing on your priorities so that you can really make that money. Focusing on abundance mindset. So again, not feeling debilitated, not feeling like you're not good enough, and focusing on your mindset deep down inside. This Saturn is really going to help you with that. And it's going to force you to do that. It's going to challenge you to do that. It is important that you consciously choose to think abundantly and to think in the right mindset. And also a quiet retreat will be something really good for you. You're going to need quiet space, quiet retreat. You're going to need maybe to take a vacation somewhere far, or to maybe go to a yoga retreat, or to go to a spiritual retreat. All of these things could be something very, very good for you, because at the same time, K2 has been sitting in your 8th house, really trying to help you to transform your psychology and your insecurities. And Saturn here now is going to really see if you have learned the lessons. So for money wise, quiet retreat, finding that quiet space, that's where you're going to get most of the answers when it comes to your finances. So March is packed with a lot of things going on in your financial house. It could also be your family house as well. And it could also be the way that you eat. So the way that we consume and the way that we own things. This is all what is going to be coming into the light for you. And another thing that is happening on this March is that on the 19th of March, Uranus, the planet that has been sitting for 18 years in your 3rd house, is fully going to change signs into your 4th house. And I will prepare for you, my beautiful Aquarius. For some of you guys, maybe you guys have been looking to move out, and at the beginning of the year there's opportunities for you to still find that perfect home, that perfect place, or to renovate your home, or to buy new land, or to buy a new car. Like Jupiter here in 2024 has been trying to give you this blessing, and it's still an opportunity in 2025 until May for you to be able to have this blessing of really finding that happiness in that home that you really love. And it could even come suddenly for you once Uranus and Jupiter come together during this upcoming March to May. Because then after May, then we're going to have Jupiter actually going into your 5th house in May 15th. So once Uranus is totally in your 4th house, I will be very honest with you, my beautiful Aquarius, Uranus in the fourth house may bring a lot of movement in your, maybe moving a lot. So I do suggest that if you do have the opportunity this year to find that home of your dreams, like make it the home of your dreams that is unique to you. That way you're not going to move so much. If you just move to something that is like, oh yeah, this is like what everybody else's houses look like, I don't feel like this really represents who I really am, then you're going to keep moving and moving and moving and moving. So really try to get that home that it's like the home of your dreams, where it's like, this is my identity. Like when people walk into this house, they're like, oh, I'm in Aquarius's houses. This is really what it is. So there might be a move. There might be a move for you, or maybe you are meant to really move somewhere new as well. Now I want to see what's going on in your romance life, since we do have Jupiter going into your house of romance after May of 15th of 2025. So what is the best advice for Aquarius when it comes to romance? And we have new love. Yep, new love may be coming in your life. Those of you who are already in a relationship, this could renew your love life at this time, but new love is coming here. There's opportunities for new romance in your life. Finances and career are also going to affect your love life. This could also be a factor for you when that Venus retrograde is transiting through the second house, because Venus rules money and relationships. So there could be some situation where it's like, okay, money, so I can have a relationship, or how is the relationship? How's the money in my relationship? Like, what am I expecting from my partner when it comes to money and relationships? Like, it's going to be a different story for everybody. But finances and career are affecting your love life at this time. And these things don't need to be overlooked. They need to be taken care of. And you need to be honest with them. And last but not least, chemistry. So there's definitely going to be some chemistry that is going to be developing here for you. And I am very, very excited for you, for maybe a new love that may be coming your way, especially after the 15th of May. Then on May, we're also going to be having something else, and this is going to be very exciting for you, is that Rahu and Ketu are also going to change signs. And Rahu is going to be going into your sign, Aquarius, and Ketu is going to go into Leo. So you actually love it when Rahu goes in your sign, okay? You guys work very well. And so now, after May of 30th, there's going to be a lot of focus on you, okay? Life wants you to focus on who you are, your identity, yourself, and this may be pulling you away necessarily from depending on others or depending on other people, and it's trying to make you just be on you. You've been in this process of self-identity and, really concreting your character, we can call it like that. So this next upcoming year, when Rahu goes into your sign, the focus is going to be mainly on you, not on relationships, not on other people. If you're currently single, you might just stay single too. There might be romance coming your way. Yeah, there might be love, but yet still, there's still something that is telling you, you need to focus on you. You need to focus on your priorities, and you need to prioritize yourself. This is the way that relationship can work out for sure. So now I'm going to pull some other cards here for you, just so that we can understand what else is going to be happening for you. The final messages of spirituality for my beautiful Aquariuses for this upcoming 2025. Creativity is strong. For those of you who are into sports, it's looking amazing. For those of you who are looking to have children, is looking really good. Better your relationship with children is looking great. Yeah. Surrender unhealthy relationships. So it is about getting the right relationship and surrendering unhealthy patterns and unhealthy relationships. Do not be with toxic people or people who are unavailable. Be with people who cherish you and treasure you. Wow. And again, surrender to receive love and support from others. So yes, it's about your own independence, but love is still trying to come in here for you. You don't have to necessarily do it all alone. Just don't. What I mean by being it about yourself is that you can still be your authentic self without having to jeopardize who you are to be with somebody. And that's not a relationship. Like, that's not how a relationship goes. You can be you, they can be them, and you both can be together and you can both receive love and both receive support. So that is something that wants to come in very strongly, and you need to surrender to the wisdom of your body. Your body will tell you. Your body will tell you if it's yes, if it's a no. You know, if it's not a fuck yes, it's not a fuck yes. If it's not a fuck no, it's not a no. It's like really getting into your body, and your body is really what's going to tell you what the answer of what feels right for you is. Okay, work out a lot, move your body a lot at this time, and work on even reinventing yourself and your look and what you look like. Okay. Alrighty, my beautiful Aquarius, those were your messages. If you would like to have a personal reading by me, a consultation for 2025, where we break down every single month for you and give you a strategy for success for this year, then definitely book a consultation with me today here for 20% off using the promo code. Alrighty, my beautiful Aquarius, thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you so much love. And if you like these messages and they were of help, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That will mean the world to me. And I will definitely be seeing you in 2025, and Happy New Year.